I'm Manikandan. I'm the Senior Vice President of Digital Engineering for Indium Software, Chennai. The healthcare market, critical care market, is in a verge of drastic change now. What we have experienced so far is going to be completely different in the future. What we have seen is centralized care and a lot of problems in terms of the last mile reach. But what we will experience in the near future due to the digital transformation is going to be completely radically different, wherein the doctors and the care reaches the patients on time. The trend nowadays in terms of digital transformation or digitalization per se is paradigm shift. Earlier it used to be 10 years you see a change, then 5 years you see a change. Now it's not like that. It's like every 6 months you will see changes happening. You would have experienced in the financial markets, right? How UPI has penetrated, how a street vendor is using QR code to scan and get things. That's the rate of change we are looking at with digital transformation happening. Challenges as well come along with all these recent developments. There is a lot of challenges in terms of regulations. Now, you look at ethics. You are looking at credit card frauds happening much more than it used to be long back. Online transaction frauds. All those things are the challenges we are looking at by moving to digital, right? But equally, if you look at those challenges, there are remediations the industry is implementing. If you look at healthcare, the challenge of critical care, it used to be like centralized. Now you have ICUs and you have specialists visiting the ICUs and doing things. Then trends changed. They started having a command center wherein the specialist will be there. There will be a camera monitoring each bed, and they used to give instructions to the caregivers in the ICU on the next steps. Now those are all cost intensive, and it's going to take a lot of time. People have to move, and in ICU the time is critical, right? It's between life and death, and time is very important. Now the trend is that we decentralized all those things, and if you look at a specialist or an intensive care specialist from home using their mobile device or a tab, if they can talk to the caregiver in the intensive care unit and take care of the next steps, that's going to change the game in terms of intensive care. That's the trend we are looking at in the Western world, and it's becoming a global phenomenon now. So from the 2000s, if you look at tele-ICU was a theme, wherein the command center was there and people were centralized in one location, still giving remote care. But now things are changing. The digital transformations have helped decentralize the whole phenomena, and from wherever the doctor is, the specialist is, they can take care of the critical patients in ICUs with ease. At Indium, what we focus on is digital engineering, right? We make technology work. That's how we work. We look at problems, take those problems, look at what is the best possible solution, which is cost effective as well. And we apply the right technology and arrive at the solutions. In healthcare, apart from the critical care thing which I just spoke about, we are engaged with physicians for creating patient connect. This is the critical care part is one part when the patient gets admitted. Then there is a use case where the doctors have to talk to the caregivers. But in the other case, the doctors have to communicate with the patients who are not in hospital, right? The patient interaction part. That's one use case we have implemented for one of our customers. But if you take healthcare on the other side, the health insurance part of it, we are helping a lot of customers implement their healthcare systems, including integrating the providers with healthcare claims and everything. That's also some area which we are really focused on. We have many customers in that area as well. Indium Software is partnered with AWS. We are going to partner with a few other cloud providers in the near future. Then we are partnered with Mendix, who are a low-code provider, and we have partnerships with Microsoft and some of the critical players in the software domain. And in terms of our Mendix partnership, Mendix is a low-code platform which can be used in enterprises. It's a beauty that a traditional software development takes, let's say, 6 months to produce a software. In Mendix, we can do it within 2 to 3 months. That's the way Mendix helps. Typically, the low-code platforms. You drag and drop, some functionalities implement already. So that's something we are invested a lot, and we have 150 plus experts who have certification in Mendix who are helping our customers realize their digital transformation faster. Indium is focused on growth. We are investing in our talent. With the pandemic, people can work from anywhere. We are making use of that facility as well. So we are growing well, and we want to make our customers extremely successful in their digital transformation journey as well. Our investments in our talent are to make sure that tomorrow we are better positioned to address all our demands in time and make sure our customers are successful and our own people are successful in their career.